Is this on? Is this working? Is this on? Thank you to Sauce. Thank you to Sauce. Thank you to Sauce. Thank you, Alex Dean. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We already hit our goal. Let me know if I'm here. Let me know if I'm coming in clear. Let me know if anyone can hear me. Am I at the right time? Am I in the right place? Is this working? Is this working? Is this working? Because it seems like maybe I had the wrong time or something. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm not seeing anything. It's showing 0 people in the chat. It's showing 0. Now we got 3, okay. Alright, we're in business. We're in business. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 Isaiah. Hello, Isaiah. Alright. We have trivia night tonight. It is Sunday night. It is Sunday night. Not sure what's going on, but we're gonna do the best that we can. We're gonna do the best that we can. We've already got an extra 45 minutes, so let's see. Let's see. Okay, welcome to trivia night. How do you make money? You get on the board. You get on the board enough times. You get on the board enough times, and then you bring home a cash prize. That's right. Hello, Poppy Frapp. Hello, Draven Reynolds. Hello, Chuck the Duck. Hello, Zach Clayton. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Is everybody having a good Sunday? We're about to approach the new moon. The new moon. The new moon in Libra. The new moon in Libra. The new moon in Libra. So that's exciting. I don't know if things are slow or what's going on. There's 6 people in the room, so I don't really know. I don't really know if there's a lag or what. But if you can hear me, please say something. And otherwise, I'll just keep going. We'll just keep going. We'll just keep going. The show must go on. The show must go on. The show must go on. Okay, so you just have to get on this board most times, and then you take home a cash prize. You take home a cash prize. Yes, Abcat, it just started. It just started. It just started. It just started. I don't know if I'm being penalized or punished. You should see my stats. They're like just dipping out, dipping down, dipping down, dipping out, and dipping down, dipping down. Our trivia categories for tonight are Potter Puppet Pals. Potter Puppet Pals. Hello, Ben. Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted. Things that burn. Things that burn. Thank you for liking the live. Wins. Wins. All sorts of wins. Questions. All sorts of wins. Wins. Questions. K2 trivia. K2 trivia. K2 trivia. Marine biology. United States. United States. WWE trivia. WWE trivia. Jerry Springer trivia. Jerry Springer trivia. Hello, Krillin. Hello, Carrie. MAURY trivia. MAURY trivia. Whose line is it anyway? Whose line is it anyway? Trivia. Don Leo, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here, Don Leo. Special effects trivia. Vintage cell phones trivia. Vintage cell phones trivia. Different languages trivia. Hello, Tommy Rodriguez. Welcome in. How are we doing? House of Cards trivia. Self-help books and authors trivia. Happy birthday, Noah. Happy birthday, Noah. Happy birthday, Noah. It's my line. Community bonding trivia. Tea time traditions trivia. Oh, should I turn this up a little bit? Is it a little too low? Is it a little too low? I need to shave my legs. I should do that. What else? Chemical reactions that changed history. Trivia. Tinder is free, by the way. Being in a tent. Trivia. Hello, mega dude guy. Hablas español. I'd love some cake. Who's gonna get me some cake? Gut brain axis. Trivia. Alternative construction methods. Trivia. Pilates trivia. Pilates trivia. So what do we want to start with first? Hello, Becky Fox. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Becky Fox, hello. Julio Sanchez. Julio Sanchez. Hablo español. Which trivia do you want to start with? USA. You gotta check the duck. We are going to kick things off with USA. Good old United States trivia. Alright? How many states make up the 50 states? How many states? Spoiler alert, how many states make up the United States? How many states? How many states? Chuck the duck. Hello, Ricardo Marino. Chuck the duck. You just got on the board. Chuck the duck. It is 50. Mega dude guy. I had low levels of energy today. I took a nap. It's my second drooly nap. I'm 2/3 of the way to my full dose of cholestyramine. I had to walk today. I couldn't even run. But I think it's getting better by the day. I'm hoping. We'll see. Chuck the duck. You just got on the board. Chuck the duck. Ooh. Chuck the duck. You're the first on the board tonight. Chuck the duck. Chuck the duck. Chuck the duck. Chuck the duck. And I have a new dry erase marker, so it's not going to be drying out anytime soon. Yes, Mega Dude Guy. My GoFundMe will launch on Tuesday. I have to fix it up a bit, but it's going to launch on Tuesday, and I hope that will ease things. I think I would feel better if I had like more stability for a few more months. Where I am is like up in the air constantly. I never know if I'm gonna have to move. Hi, little G. Hi. Hello, Mr. One Boston. Our next United States trivia question is, what is the largest U.S. state by area? What is the largest? Hello, lovely Cosmos. Hello, Izzy. Largest. Don Leo, our favorite Don Leo. Favorite person, Don Leo. You just got on the board. Yes, Maxim. Yes, Bobby Frapp. Yes, Jeans. Yes, Izzy. But Don Leo got her first. It's Alaska. It is Alaska. Alaska pancake. Yes, artificially unintelligent. That's a good one. Don Leo. How's everybody's Sunday going? If you can hear me, how is your Sunday going? Drop an emoji for how your Sunday is going, please. I'd love to see an emoji depicting how your Sunday is going. I can wait for that, or I can ask you the next question. Just let me know. I'm gonna ask you the next question. Oh, Eric, why is that? It's been great. That's good. Sinks. That's a good Sunday. Abcat, that's a great emoji. The popcorn, that's a good one. Christina, please do it 91. Christina, please do it 91. Hello, Jimmy Sanchez. How are we doing? Jimmy Sanchez, can you give an emoji of how your weekend is going, Jimmy Sanchez? I'm interested in what your cat has to say, actually. Nice, congratulations, Bobby Frapp. Hello, Joe, please. Hi to Joe, please. Hello, and welcome in. Hello, I'm looking at you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And thank you for liking the live. Thank you. Titslurch. You're growing, Don Leo. What is the smallest U.S. state? By area? Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you. Bobby Frapp, very good. Jeans, very good. Truck to Duck. Got it first. It is Rhode Island. Arachnids, hello. Albania. Albania is doing some very interesting stuff right now, isn't it? Very interesting stuff. Is Rhode Island, that is another point for Chuck the Duck. Chuck the Duck. I appreciate everyone in here. Thank you so much. For being here. Well, Albania has the first artificially intelligent leader, I guess. It's a female. Rhode Island isn't even an island. Argentina, are you from Argentina? Tell floontz. Say hi, Maxim. What U.S. state has the longest coastline? What U.S. state has the longest coastline? The longest coastline. Is this AI? Could AI do this? Could AI do this? Wait. I don't think so. Could AI do this? I just have 10 fingers. Thank you, Kurtal. And our question was, what U.S. state has the longest coastline? The longest coastline. Dragon snake. Longest coastline. ABCAT 4. You just got on the board, ABCAT 4. It is Alaska. It is Alaska, ABCAT 4. You just got on the board, ABCAT 4. It is Alaska. ABCAT. Wow, this writes so much better now that it's fresh and brand new. You just got on the board, ABCAT 4. It is Alaska. It is Alaska. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't see Ezekiel. Did Ezekiel get it before you, please? Let me know. Did Ezekiel get it before you? Nom 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 nom. What state is the furthest north? What state is the furthest north? Studbuff. Okay. What state is the furthest north? Hello, Martin. Chuck the duck. Chuck the duck. Yes. It's Alaska. It is Alaska. Is the furthest north. The state that's the furthest north is Alaska. Chuck the duck. That is another point for you. And we are 2 likes away from 50 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who's guessing. Thank you for everybody who's in the room. I really, really, really appreciate you. Thank you. North Pole. What state is the furthest south? Which of the 50 states is the furthest south? Which of the 50 states is the furthest south? Sadler Vincent. Artificially unintelligent. I think it's your first time, isn't it? You just got on the board, artificially unintelligent. You just got on the board, artificially unintelligent. It is actually Hawaii. And we just hit 50 likes. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Artificially unintelligent. You just got on the board for the first time. I think. I wish I was asking about Argentina. I should be asking about Argentina. I should be asking about Argentina. Artificially unintelligent. Artificially unintelligent. Where is DeSauce? Somebody check on DeSauce. Where is DeSauce? Somebody check on DeSauce. What's going on with the Venezuelan president? What is going on with the Venezuelan president? Thank you, Mr. Brad Boy. Gotcha. Thank you for being here, Mr. Brad Boy. Thank you for being here, Mr. Brad Boy. Yes, where are you all from? Where are you all from? Where are you all from? Sinks. Which state is the furthest east? Which state? Gotcha. I know I need to get Marco. Which state is the furthest east? Arizona, amazing. Texas. DeSauce is missing. Where's DeSauce? Paging DeSauce. Now paging DeSauce. Bobby Frapp 1980. Is this your first time on the board? You just got on the board. Bobby Frapp 1980. You just got on the board. The furthest east state is Maine. Bobby Frapp 1980. Bobby Frapp 1980. You just got on the board, and we're kind of close to 75 likes, so thank you so much in advance for liking that live. Thank you so much. Hi, LJ. Welcome in, LJ. Welcome in. Gotcha. Clicky. What state is home to the Grand Canyon? What state is home to the Grand Canyon? Sweet dreams, Parker. Sweet dreams. Do whatever you gotta do, Parker. Yes, Bobby Frub. Yes, artificially unintelligent. Yes, Angel. Yes, Jeans. Very good, everyone. Hello, Stefano. Hello, Rob K. Hello, Streets. Thank you to all the new people for guessing. I really appreciate it. Which Chuck Duck got it first? It was the Grand Canyon. It was the Grand Canyon. William Watkins. Good to see you. Chuck Duck. That is your fourth point. It was. In fact, the Grand Canyon is home in. The Grand Canyon finds its home in Arizona. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, John C. Nelson. Wow, mint chocolate chip old smoky whiskey. Are you really, Bobby Frapp? Which hikes are you doing down in the Grand Canyon? May I recommend Bright Angel's Landing? It's a great time. Just make sure you've got the stamina and the wherewithal. I saw some really incredible lizards down there and goats. Really cool. The Grand Canyon's magical. Hello, I'd rather be making coffee, so would I. So would I. The Grand Canyon's looking for a home, yeah. It wants to relocate. It wants to relocate. There's no sauce. There's no sauce. Already on the board, that's right. Hermit's Rest Trail. Nice. Camping at the river. Camping at the river. Some RD. Which state is home to the Great Salt Lake? Which state is home to the Great Salt Lake? Which state is home to the Great Salt Lake? Donleo? Donleo? Donleo. Yes. It's Utah. Very good, Donleo. The Great Salt Lake is home to Utah, and Utah is home to the Great Salt Lake. That is another point for Donleo. And we are 2 likes away from 75 likes, so thank you very much for liking the live. Arachnids, did he pre-fire? Sedona. Have you guys been to Sedona? Also a very beautiful, magical place. Really, really great. My friend played violin. We hiked for the full moon and she played the violin or the cello, something. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was crazy. Ooh. I'm getting an allergy or something. I cleaned the tent out today, so I don't know. Maybe it's like dust or dander. Who knows anymore? I can't. I just have to surrender at this point. What state was the site of the first permanent English settlement? Jimmy Sanchez. I'm not gonna cry. I just have to surrender. Very good. Yes, artificially unintelligent and AppCat and Megadude guy. But who just got it first? Who just got it first? Chuck the Duck just got it first. Chuck the Duck, that is another point for you on the board. Virginia is the state, the first state. Dang, those flies are getting shocked. Can you hear that? It sounds like those are flies being annihilated. Alright. What state was home to the Boston Tea Party? What state? Goodbye, Jimmy Sanchez. We'll miss you every single second that you're gone. What state was home to the Boston Tea Party? The Boston Tea Party. What state? Skazatched. Bobby Frapp. Bobby Frapp. Yes, Luna. Thank you for being here, Luna. Bobby Frapp was first. It was Massachusetts. That's another point for Bobby Frapp on the board. Excellent work, Bobby Frapp. It was Massachusetts. What state is known as the birthplace of the nation? What state is known as the birthplace of the nation? The birthplace of the nation. What state is known as the birthplace of the nation? Let's see. Do we have it? Bennett Barnes, great to see you. Ben Affleck. If it's not Ben Affleck, Bennett Barnes, yes. Bennett Barnes. Good to have you in here, Bennett Barnes. Yes, Bennett Barnes. It was Pennsylvania. Birthplace of the nation, Pennsylvania. Bennett Barnes. Welcome to the board. And thank you guys for hitting 75 likes. Nice. Let's hit 100. Let's hit 100. Awesome. Thank you, Bennett Barnes. Bennett Barnes. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you on this board, Bennett Barnes. Great to see you on this board, Bennett Barnes. Charlotte Johansson. Charlotte Johansson. Charlotte Johansson. What state is called the Lone Star State? What state is called the Lone Star State? Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. You're so intelligent. You're so intelligent. Went to squash. I want some went to squash. Am I single, Becky Fox? I am. Divorced today. Congratulations, Pepe John Jab. Welcome to the next chapter. Becky Fox. Becky Fox. Oh. Lone Star State. Mega Dude Guy, welcome to the board. Mega Dude Guy, welcome to the board, Mega Dude Guy. Lone Star State is Tejas, Texas. Tejas. Lone Star State is Tejas. Mega Dude Guy. Mega Dude Guy. You just got on the board, Mega Dude Guy. You just got on the board, Mega Dude Guy. It's because you're psychic, Mega Dude Guy. ABCAT 4, really? I heard it was actually good for your brain to engage it, make it think. It could help you go to sleep. It could also just get your brain firing, your neurons procreating, operating on all cylinders. Sean Stephen, you know what happens is it'll show you as saying it first, but if you do not actually volunteer information, it will show the real order for me and for those people. So, yes, it's client-sided. Yeah, that's right, Chuck the Duck. I've had some people get very upset about that. But I digress. Yes, trivia is good for your brain. Welcome in, Adrian. Thank you for being here, Adrian. We'd love to see you, Adrian. Our next trivia question is, drumroll please, 3 legs away from 100. Are you ready, Mega Dude Guy? What state's nickname is the Golden State? What state's nickname is the Golden State? What state's nickname, Adrian, is the Golden State? Very good. Very good. Bennett Barnes. Thank you for guessing. Andrew, you were right. Purple Ranger, you were right. Thank you for everybody participating and guessing. Yes, Jinxed Jet Bands. Yes, Parker Forsyth. Yes, Angel. Yes, Bald Eagle Golfer. Yes, Dagbird. Took too many edibles. Enjoy that ride. Thanks for hitting 100 likes, everybody. Yes, Andrew Wixton. Good to see you. Bennett Barnes was the first with California. The first with California. Bennett Barnes. That's another point for you, Bennett Barnes. We just hit 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Are we going to get to 125 likes? I feel like we are. I feel like just get out. I feel like we are. All right. What? Which U.S. state has the only floating post office? Which U.S. state has the only floating post office? I like that question, Winter Squash. I'm going to ask it next. Which U.S. state has the only floating post office? It starts with an M. And it's not Minnesota. Yes, Bobby Frapp, 1980. It is Michigan. It is Michigan. It is Michigan. V. DeVito asks, what are 3 things that are the most important to you? I want you all to answer. 3 things that are most important to you. Health, mental wellness, physical touch, nature. Shoot, nature. Being tickled. Says ABCAT 4. That's only one thing, ABCAT 4. God, family, and friends. That's great, Andrew. Alex Valentine, hello. Your saxophone and your kitty, loyalty, health, and funny. Walk with Rhonda. Family, health, and relaxation. Love, friendship, and family. I saw that. Thank you to Alex, Dean, and DeSauce. Is DeSauce coming back in? Money, food, and family. Family, friends, and happiness. This, that, and the third. Thank you, Bald Eagle Golfer. That's very nice. Liminal Quapplings. Floontz trivia points. My cat. Back in the tent, Crypto Billy. It's where I belong. No, it's, as you can see, it's not windy and it's not wet tonight, so I can hold it down in here and I feel much better in here. Except I am getting a little bit of an allergy to something. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, we miss you, DeSauce. We miss you, DeSauce. We miss you, DeSauce. Let's get to our next trivia category. Do you guys want to pick it? Do you want to pick our next trivia category? I hope you will. Liminal Quapplings. What are liminal quapplings? Is this new? I'm gonna look it up. Liminal quapplings. Liminal quapplings. Hello, Dauntless for life. Can someone explain it to me because I can't find it? Somebody explain it to me. Thank you, Adrian. I'm really happy you're here, Adrian. I hope you've been feeling good. Alright, we'll go into languages. Donley uses languages. We are going to go into different languages. Alright, different languages. How often do I clean the mic cover? Do you think that could be it? I have it in a room. I have a small room that I edit in, and I use an ozonator in there. Hello, Uncle Skunky. Welcome in, Uncle Skunky. Skunky Uncle. Where are we finding liminal quappling? How'd you guys hear about that? Hello, Uncle Skunky. So it kind of ozonates this mic cover, but it could be that. Hello, Mr. Duffy. What language family does Arabian Nights, Arabic. What language family does Arabic belong to? What language family does Arabic belong to? What language family does Arabic belong to? Arabic. Starts with an S. Starts with an S. Starts with an S. Starts with an S. Starts with an S-E. Skazopterskis. Excuse me. It starts with an S-E. What? Yes, one land, do if by sea. One by land, do if by sea. Run if by 5475. One by land. You just got on the board, I think, for the first time. Hello, Johnny. One by land. You just got on the board. Congratulations. It's Semitic. Yes, Dauntless for life. And thank you for returning. Dauntless for life. Semitic. Nora, what song do you want me to sing? What song do you want me to sing, Nora? I like the frog a lot. What language family includes Hindi, Persian, and English? What language family? Trace my fingers like this. Don Leo, what? Abcat 4. You just got on the board. Again, Abcat 4. It's Indo-European. Yes, Abcat 4. It's Indo-European. You know? Can someone explain? Can you guys explain Schizotrity? Mr. Duffy, sort of. Parker, do you have something against the Middle East? Let's go. Let's get 225 likes. What language family does Japanese belong to? What language family does Japanese belong to? What language family does it? Japanese belong to? Absolute nonsense. Dauntless for life. You just got on the board. Dauntless for life. It's Japonic. You asked for this, don't you? Guess you're learning something. Dauntless for life. You just got on the board. Dauntless for life. Dauntless for life. Congratulations. Martin. 4 more to 125. What is the official language of Brazil? What do you think it is? Artificially unintelligent. What is the official language of Brazil? Official. Andres, John Steven, all got it correct. Amachumba, got it correct. But Bobby Frapp, Dagbird, Walk with Rhonda, glad you're in here still. Park, Luna, glad you're in here still. Winter Squash, glad to see you in here still. You like the finger tracing, huh? But Don Leo, Pooptiki, Swami on deck. Good to see you, Beetlejuice. Good to see you. I'm glad you learned something new. Fizzy juice. I do believe in the extraterrestrial. I do believe in the extraterrestrial. Do you? Obrigado. Margaret, Don Leo. Got it first. Hello, Kim Alexander. Hello, Rosebud. I have some videos where I finger trace, but they don't seem to perform too well. Thank you so much, Matt, for the 100. Thank you. Grimmy Sports there, much chiller. It's my 23rd day meditating. Maybe something happened today. I do think it could be the coffee and the drool that I had for my nap earlier. But Don Leo, you are correct with Portuguese. Goodbye, sweet chili. 417, sweet chili, sweetie. Good luck with your classes tomorrow. I can't wait to see you again soon. You're the best. 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 We're 2 likes away from 125. We're 2 likes away from 125. Sweet chili. What ancient writing system used wedge-shaped marks on clay tablets? Thank you, Mr. Freddy. I am Donna. Not Sanskrit. Starts with a C. A C. Yes, artificially unintelligent. 4537. Yes, John Steve. Artificially unintelligent. You got it first. It's cuneiform. Yes, Dauntless for life. It's cuneiform. Cyrillic. I like that. Cyrillic. What language has no word for please? What language has no word? No word. Walk with Rhonda for please. Wingdings. It's a good guess. It starts with an F. American, that's a good one too. It's not French. S'il vous plaît is the French word for please. It's not Farsi. It starts with an F. F. N. What is the language of Finland, Dauntless? What is the language of Finland, Dauntless? AppCat 4, I didn't see that. I didn't see it, AppCat 4. It's blocked? Finnish is blocked? Finnish is blocked. I have to give it to Adrian. Why is Finnish blocked? Why did Frosty Cupcake block finish? What's going on with finish? The finish that's blocked. I'm so sorry about that. Weird. We'll give Walk with Rhonda a point. Walk with Rhonda. You just gotta. We hit 125. Thank you guys for hitting 125 likes. Can we hit 150? Can we hit 150? Hello, David Aki. Hello, David Aki. What language has over 50? What language has over 50 words for snow? What language has over 50 words for snow? 50. John Stephen. Starts with an I. Yes, Abgat. It's Inuit. Yes, Abgat. It's Inuit. Yes, Abgat. Inuit. The Inuit. Hello, Pete. How are we doing, Pete? Yes, Luna. Inuit. The Inuit have over 50 words for snow. Pretty crazy. I mean, why would you have 50 words for it? Is it like the types of snowfall, the frequency, the energy of the snow? Yeah, what are they? The cocaine? Which country recognizes 11 official languages? Bosnia, that's amazing. An urban myth, density, sound it makes. The quiet after a snowfall. Yes, Sandokir. You just got on the board, Sandokir. Welcome to the board, Sandokir. South Africa has 11 official languages recognized. Sandokir. Thank you, Lori. Sandokir. Let's get to 150. And that wraps up our different languages category on this fine Sunday evening. Diego Zapata. How are we doing, Diego Zapata? Are the kids in bed? Diego Zapata. What should our next trivia category be tonight? What do you think? Diego Zapata? Gotchas. It was Walk with Rhonda. If you want to see the category options, they're in the description. We are going to go into Potter Puppet Pals because Dauntless for Life said so. Which character famously shouts "Bother" in Potter Puppet Pals? Boom, Skizogity, Liminal, Guap, Langdons. What are you having me say? It's not Snape. Nope, not a Snape. Potter Puppet Pals is not Dumbledore. It's not Malloy. It's not Voldemort. In Potter Puppet Pals, it's not Harry Potter. Big Watts. It's not Harry. It's Harry's best friend. Who is Harry's best friend? Thank you so much, Valuable. Stuck in Manhattan. Valuable is doxed. His location and coordinates are now doxed. Don Leo, yes, it is Ron Weasley. Ron Weasley. Thank you so much, Valuable. Ron Weasley. That is a 4th point for you, Don Leo. Hello, Molly. How are we doing, Molly? Which character sings their name repeatedly in the viral video? Which character sings their name repeatedly in the viral video? With a real Slim Shady. This is worse. I'm sorry, Parker. We'll be through it first. Through it soon. We'll be through it soon. It is not. Just keep guessing the characters. Thank you, Abcat. It's not Dumbledore. Thank you, Abcat. Where? Thank you, Abkat. Aripota. I believe I saw the answer. Is Slim Shady in here? I didn't see Slim Shady. Slim Shady is in here. Hi, Slim Shady. How are we doing, Slim Shady? I was here. Sleep apnea. Sleep apnea. Listen, Linda. Snape. Joshua Arola. You just got on the board. Hello, Frosted Cupcake. Joshua Arola. You just got on the board, Joshua Arola. It is Snape. Joshua Arola. You just got on the board, Joshua Arola. We're 2 likes away from 150. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Abcat. Abcat is getting us closer to 45 extra minutes of trivia tonight. So thank you to Abcat. Thank you to the label. Thank you, Abcat. Thank you, Filippo. Do you have to wear something on your face every night, Slim Shady? Every night, Slim Shady. Filippo. Hello, good midnight. Hello, good midnight. Hello, good midnight. We love Abcat. Abcat. Thanks for getting to 150. The sauce. You can't be with us. And Alex D. Yeah, glad you're getting to the bottom of it. Send super chats if you want the live extended 45 minutes. Walk with Rhonda. I get them from the internet. Yes, bring your eyeball over here so I can whisper into it. Bring your eyeball right here so I can whisper into it. Do they let you take it home? Slim Shady, do they let you take it home? What exactly is it? Is it an oxygen mask or what? Hello, Kurush. Hello, Kurush. Hello, Kurush. Thank you, Frosted Cupcake. How are we doing, Frosted Cupcake? How are we doing, Frosted Cupcake? Sandokir. Meine Jord. Thank you, Joshua Arola. Thank you. Are my arms light? Nice, Slim Shady. Report back on that. I mean, sounds great. I want an oxygen mask to sleep in. We had 150 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Let's hit 175 likes. Can we? A cigar. You should a cigar. Available. Cigar. Hello, noble woman. Cigar. Cecily 89. I let you guys explain it. Cecily. Brad Addison. Very strange indeed. Wow, Beetlejuice, that's intense. Hello, big old take. Which character delivers boom at the end of the song in Potter Puppet Pals? Which character delivers a boom at the end of the song in Potter Puppet Pals? Yes, Don Leo, it is Severus Snape. It is Severus Snape. Thank you, Slim Shady. The police are coming for me. You could hear that? That's crazy. That is some crazy talk. Which character is portrayed as overly dramatic and emotional in Potter Puppet Pals? Chrismer. Which character is portrayed as overly dramatic and emotional? Potter Puppet Pals. You gotta watch it. Somebody requested this. They're clearly not here. It starts with a D. Starts with a D. Starts with a D. Good night. Iselena Torres. Cecily. Yes. Chuck the duck. It's Dumbledore. I'm gonna give it to Luna, too. Luna Pierre-me. Luna Pierre-me. You just got on the board. It is a web series. It has over 20 million views. You just got on the board, Luna. Which character wears a red sweater? Which character wears a red sweater? Which character wears a red sweater? Welcome, thank you, Don Leo, for doing that. Walk with Rhonda, there's only 3 more questions. Yes, Jack the Duck, it's Ron. Ron Weasley. Ron Weasley. Ron Weasley. Ron. Whipple wobble. Whipple wobblegong. Whipple wobblegong. Galad. Excuse me, Mom. Which puppet is most often naked for comedic effect? Which puppet is most often naked for comedic effect? Which puppet is most often naked? Yes, Jack the Duck. Yes, Jack the Duck. Yes, Jack the Duck, the duck, Jack the Duck, the duck, Jack the Duck. It is Dumbledore. It is Dumbledore. It is Dumbledore. Wow, that was such a stiff maneuver. I can see everything on this other screen, like with a lag. It's crazy. It feels like I'm watching myself on surveillance. Filebo. What will happen? Filebo. What will happen? I've been lifting those. I need to do more yoga. I've been lifting the kettlebells. Thanks, Walk with Rhonda. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping us get closer to extending the live. How do I say it? Catholic or Catholic? Thank you, Filebo. Wow, you guys are so close now. Thank you. Look at this train going. Catholic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I thought it was going to happen October 21st. That's the new moon and 3-Eye Atlas. Hi, Crimson. Catholic. On October 21st, I'm also going to launch a GoFundMe. But I don't know what Filebo is preparing for. You don't even know. What does it mean? Can someone explain 3-Eye Atlas, please? 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 If you want to know, I'm making a poll. Hello. Oh, can you hear the coyotes? Alright. I just started the poll. It's nice when I can use the computer too, because then I can not have it floating by my face. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna get back to it. Alright. Hello, Brian O'Connor, the goat. RJ, what are we talking about? The 3-Eye Atlas. Did anyone answer? GoFundMe, yeah, for the mold. I like King, how long do you think? Long do you think? Good. Prepare yourselves. Hello, Macy McKee. So happy to have you here. We have 175 likes. Thank you guys. Oh, Filebo. I know what he's talking about now. I'm excited, a little bit nervous. Is it highly technical to figure out how to set that up? What's my major question? We have 10 minutes left. We're about 7 in super chats away from extending Hello, XWVIG. Feelable, I haven't looked into it yet. I might have a new mic coming. I might. I'm very excited. I can't even believe I haven't processed. Oh, mua mua. Oh, mua mua. What was Borisov? Thank you. We just extended. Thank you, Don Leo. It might be ear to ear. It might be ear to ear. Thank you, Don Leo. It might be ear to ear. What do we think? I'm a little nervous. Thank you. I'm a little nervous. Hi, Paige. How are we doing? I tried with the Tascam, Martin. It didn't sound very good for some reason. I feel like I got a faulty one, so I returned it. Thank you so much, Walk with Rhonda. Thank you, Walk with Rhonda. Walk with Rhonda, do you want to look in the description and pick the next topic or category? Did Feelable disappear? Hello, Paige. Did Feelable disappear? Alright, we have one for WWE. I think if you go in the caption, I can tell you them though. We have historical babes, things that burn, winds, K2 trivia or the deadliest mountains, marine biology, hello Paige, WWE, Jerry Springer, MAURY, ESPN the Ocho, Whose Line Is It Anyway, special effects, vintage cell phones, House of Cards, self-help books / authors. Hi Mordecai. Alright, Walk with Rhonda says MAURY. What is Maury Povich's first name? Mordecai, welcome back. Hello, Paige. Hello, Stand Strong Gaming. We're close to 200 likes. Let's get it. Don't leave it. Just not actually floontz. It's not actually floontz. Thank you, Paula. You are too, Paula. Thank you, Mordecai. Everyone thank Mordecai. Thank you so much, Mordecai. Thank you. Thank you, Nunu. Nunua Body. Nunua Body. Thank you, Nunua Body. 50-50. Nunua Body. Thank you, Mordecai. Mordecai. Hello, Keisha Adams. Hello, Keisha Adams. Did we get Maury's name? Hey, Jules. You don't have to do that, hey, Jules. Thank you, hey, Jules. Everyone got a little itch. Thank you, hey, Jules. Everyone say hello. Welcome back, hey, Jules. Oh, do you guys like my temporary tattoo? Do you like my temporary tattoo? Maybe I should start making... I wonder how hard it is to sell temporary tattoos. We are Velvet 9999. Well, thank you. I'm screenshotting it. Or I'm trying to. Thank you. Jusm 47. Thank you, Jusm 47. What have you learned, Jusm 47? I love learning new things. I think it's very important. Thank you so much. Did we get it? Sandokir got it. Hello, Boydman 2. It is Maurice. Yes, Sandokir. It is Maurice. Sandokir. It is Maurice. 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 What was your score, Chesum? Sandokir, you just got on the board for the first time. Sandokir, Sandokir, Sandokir. Sandokir, Sandokir, Sandokir. Is it your first time on the board, Sandokir? First time? Chuck the duck, chuck the duck. Chuck the duck. Sandokir, you already got on the board, really? Thank you, A.E. Jules. Thank you, A.E. Jules. Thank you, A.E. Jules. I don't think so, Sandokir. You did? I'm so sorry. How did I not see that? Thank you for telling me that. That's crazy. Sundays and Wednesdays as of now. Sundays and Wednesdays as of now. Gwendio. How are we doing, Gwendio? Everybody say hi. We love you, A.E. Jules. Your girl Gigi. Hello, your girl Gigi. Hello, your girl Gigi. Hello, Araimi. Sorry, Sandokir. Do you prefer that, Don Leo? To be quite honest, it works better for me, but I thought people liked it on the earlier side. The earlier side. Hello, Gigi. Hello, Gigi. Hello, Buddy Moles. Buddy Moles. Buddy Moles. Buddy Moles. Thank you, Brian O'Connor. Thank you, Foxy. We're 3 likes away. 200. Mentally, walk with Rhonda. A little tired. Oh, you like the early ones, don't you? Okay, I can try. I can try. We had 200, thank you. Before talk shows, what was Maury's original profession? I hope you don't have Sunday scaries, my good dude guy. I hope you don't have Sunday scaries. Before talk shows, what was Maury's original profession? Walk with Rhonda. It's not flipping burgers. It's not a teacher. It starts with a J. Starts with a J. Starts with a J. KFC sounds amazing. It's not a judge. It was not a janitor. DDLU9XH. You just got on the board, DD. It was a journalist. Used to be a journalist. Maury used to be a journalist. DD. Used to be a journalist. Yes, walk with Rhonda. Buddy Moles, a juggler. What phrase became Maury's signature line during paternity episodes? Thank you, CJ Ghost. I love it, Don Leo. Thank you. What phrase became Maury's signature line? Yes, Don Leo. You are not the father. You are not the father. Yes, Stand Strong Gaming, we are. You are not the father. By the way, you are not the father. I'm gonna give Walk with Rhonda another point for that. Because, just because. What type of test is most commonly revealed on the show? What type of test is most commonly revealed? Chuck the Duck got it? Really? Really? Did Chuck the Duck get it? Hello, Frank in Australia. Hello, Frank in Australia. Walk with Rhonda. Yes, it's a DNA test. DNA test. Alright, I'll give it to Chuck the Duck soon. Sorry. Hello, Sergio in San Diego. Sorry about that, Chuck the Duck. It has been corrected, and it will never happen again until it does. Chuck the Duck. That's nice of you, Chuck the Duck. Chuck the Duck. That top go crazy. That top go crazy. Chuck the Duck, my sincerest apologies. What iconic prop was used to deliver the test results? Hello, Jerry Elliott. Hi, Arizona Cat. Arizona Cat. We're an Arizona Cat. We're in Arizona, cat. What type of envelope? Make a dude guy. Yes, walk with Rhonda. It was a manila folder or a manila envelope. Yes, walk with Rhonda. That's another point for you. Walk with Rhonda. We're so close to 225 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yes, walk with Rhonda. Manila folder. What type of set element became iconic for reveals and reactions? What kind of set element became iconic for reveals and reactions? What type of set element? Set element. Or area, I would say. I would say it's more of an area, but I'll give it to Sissipi. I'll give it to Sissipi 123. It's technically the stairwell, but I'll give it to Sissipi 123. Sissipi 123. Sissipi 123. You just got on the board. 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 I think for the first time, welcome to the board, Sissipi. We just hit 225 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. We're moving into our next category. Hello, Hydrum Citizen, Hydrum Citizen. Thank you, Don Leo, for doing that. I really like the frogs. Oh, Don Leo, you're not a member. That's crazy, Don Leo. I wish I could gift you a membership. Is it harder than an Harvard entrance exam? Sissipi, have you ever done it? Hi, citizen, hi, citizen, hi, citizen. Alright. A.E. Jules, would you like to choose the next? The next. It's okay, Don Leo. Would you like to choose the next category? If you look in the description, you can pick, but we have historical babes, we have things that burn, we have winds, we have K2 trivia / deadliest mountains, we have marine biology. A Jules, Don Leo is not an option for trivia categories, not yet. Not yet. We have WWE. Weed is not an option. A Jules. We have Jerry Springer. We have ESPN The Ocho. Yes, Don Leo. If you send me Don Leo trivia, we can. We have vintage cell phones. We have Whose Line Is It Anyway? We have special effects. Cherry. The historical babes. You want to do historical babes? Okay. Sugar Royale. Who was the last active pharaoh of Egypt? Who was the last active pharaoh of Egypt? We could do the weed category next week. If anyone else has categories they want, let me know also, so I can write it down for next week. And by next week, I mean Wednesday. Yes, Chuck to Duck. Yes, Chuck to Duck. Yes, Sandokir. Please send me Don Leo trivia. You'll get it all right. Yes, Angels. It was Cleopatra. Cleopatra was the last active pharaoh of Egypt. Velvet 9999, it's historical babes, so it's females. Although, actually, Alexander the Great might have been back in heat. Might have been really sexy. Babes, I get that. This was interpreted as women, but men can be babes. I don't know. Hey, fiery goat. Bloody. Alright, any other categories for next week? Or for Wednesday? Hello, Chiller Froster. Hello, Joelle, Miguel, Santiago, Oliveira. When did the Louvre get broken into? Cat 2170. I will put you on the board for that. Cat 2170. You just got on the board for that. Cat 2170. Scary movie trivia, okay? Just got on the board for that. I don't know what that Horror directors, okay. Crown jewels. Thank you for the floating heart. Crown jewels. That was the best. What else? Did I miss one? Did I miss any categories for trivia for this upcoming Wednesday? Let me know so I can write them down. Who ruled Russia as empress from 1762 to 1796? Thank you, Mr. Brad Boy. Gray Man, it's fine. Atari, Twilight Zone. Atari. Yes, Chuck the Duck. Again, Chuck the Duck. Hello, Valentine Cordoba. It was Cleopatra. Yes, Chuck the Duck is Cleopatra. No, sorry, what? Like the Catherine the Great. It was Catherine the Great. Serial killers trivia. I've already done that. Hello, Brooke. Hello, Brooke. Thank you. Brooke Laura 123. Thank you. Thank you. Cleopatra, the seventh ruby princess. Who became Queen of France at age 14? That's amazing. Hammocks are very comfortable. Her Majesty Lady Catherine the Great. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Kurt. Track beam. Yes, Donnelly. It was Marie Antoinette. Yes, the Dr. Pepper addict. Yes, Dee Dee. Donnelly got it first. It was Marie Antoinette. Marie Antoinette became the Queen of France at age 14. I didn't know that. That is crazy. That's crazy. We're 5 likes away to do 50. Let's get there. Let's do it. 5 likes away. Let them eat cake. Hello, I am Dumb3. Welcome in. Marionette. Thank you, Kurt. Althric. Hello, Joel, Miguel, Santiago. Oliveira. Who led the French army dressed as a man? We had 250 likes. Thank you. Thank you, Christopher. Let's get to 275. Welcome in, Joshua Pryor. Gray Man, goodbye. Adrian, that's another point for you. That's another point for you, Adrian. I do, super crazy boy. I have Instagram and it is floontz, and I need to do more with it because I get a lot of visitors and I don't. My stories are always popping, but I need to put the tiles on. I need to do something with the tiles. I just don't know what to do. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic? Who was the first person? Ye main. The feats. Sandokir. Yes, Sandokir. Sarbear, good to see you. Sandokir. It was Amelia Earhart. Which exotic dancer was executed as a spy in World War I? Which exotic dancer? She did get eaten by crabs. Pretty crazy. I think that's a conspiracy theory, though. Pretty sure. Yes, Dee Dee. Hi, Blackberry Citrus Seltzer. Dee Dee. You just got on the board. It was Matahari. You're allowed to believe it. Just Matahari. Dee Dee, you're already on the board. That's another point for you. Matahari. Catholic. 35 more minutes, unless we extend longer, which is possible. I'm open to it. Which Romanov princess became the center of an identity mystery? Which Romanov princess became the center of an identity mystery? The center. can't remember. I think they did find Amelia Earhart somewhere in the ocean, I thought. Dee Dee, that's another point for you. Maine is all good. We appreciate you coming in. Dee Dee was Anastasia. 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 Hello, David Press. Yes, super crazy boy. I am. Let's get to 275 likes. I believe we can do it. They found her shoe on a little island. Thank you, Aiden. There's a dude. There's a dude. Who became the first female prime minister of the UK? Ye Main. Sweet dreams, Ye Main. Lost at sea. Lost at sea. The Dr. Pepper addict. I hope you get some good rest. Down there, yes, it is Margaret Thatcher. Velvet 999. Close. Second. It is Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher. And we have now wrapped the historical babes category up. We've now wrapped the historical babes category up. Hello, William Benjamin. Thank you, final boss. Final boss. How are we doing? How are we doing, William Benjamin? Final boss. Final boss. The final boss. Nice, Will Ben. Nice, Will Ben. Alright, who wants to choose our next category? Do you want me to go through them again? So we had special effects, vintage cell phones, House of Cards. Thank you so much, William Benjamin. Self-help books and authors. Community bonding. That's some nice emotes, William Benjamin. Thank you. Tea time. All right, we'll do vintage cell phones. 80 Jules. I'd love for you to choose one. We're gonna do vintage cell phones, okay? And then we'll go into things that burn. All right. Vintage cell phones. Vintage cell phones. Vintage cell phones. What company released the word? What company released the world's first commercially available mobile phone in 1983? Yes, one by land. I like that, William Benjamin. Willie Boy, thank you for the donation, Willie Boy, helping us extend live. I like those emotes, keep them coming. One if by land, it was Motorola. It was Motorola. One if by land, it was Motorola. Already on the board. Thank you, Tommy. One if by land. So second point for one if by land, it was Motorola. What city hosted the first public cell phone call demonstration? What city hosted the first public cell phone call demonstration? Hello, Uncle Shoefly. What city? No, Cat, tell us. What city? What city, Sandok? Yes, Sandok here. It was New York. It was New York. So fourth point for Sandok here. It's New York. Nice to see you. Final. Yes, Chuck the Duck. Wow, that's very, very kind of you, Chuck the Duck. Half to Don Leon, half to Adrian. So Chuck the Duck had 11 points. So Chuck the Duck would have won. Chuck the Duck. Good night, Chuck the Duck. Thanks, Chuck the Duck. You did great, Chuck the Duck. Sweet dreams, Chuck to Duck. Thank you for being here. Thank you for guessing. Thank you for being generous. Do I have something right there? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You went crazy, bruh. You went crazy, bruh. You went crazy, bruh. Everybody thank Alex Dean for earlier. Yeah, New York City. What 2004 Motorola phone became a fashion icon? What 2004 Motorola phone became a fashion icon? Yes, Adrian, it was the Razor. How did you guys know that? It was the Razor. It was the Razor. It was the Razor. Crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. You finally heard the donkeys. Anyway. Lost 25 people for that one. I'm outside. I've gotta do some donkey ASMR. I forgot I have to do that. I hope I remember to do that. Thanks guys for staying. Hello to Maury, Jasek. Let's get to 275. Did you hear them? There's 2 of them. So they were communicating. They don't always communicate. This one's active right now. I took a photo yesterday or today. This one was just like literally I went outside. This is how this one was asleep. I shit you not. It was asleep like this on the ground. I thought it was dead, honestly. But then its ear twitched, and I was like, thank God. Because I thought, that it's the rise and fall of its chest. Please do remind me. Would, make it look more alive. I didn't either midday. I was like, I think it's depressed. I'm supposed to walk this one too. Can you remind me of that final boss? I'm supposed to take this one out for a walk. I think that'd be great too. But I don't know. I realized yesterday, I think everything I'm going through, I'm a little sad or depressed. So I feel very small spurts of motivation, and the rest is like, okay, lock in, figure out the script for the video, get the video done, get the trivia, get the thumbnail done. You know? I love donkeys. Walk with Rhonda, don't apologize. My lives are always trivia. The videos aren't usually psychology or questions. No, Harry Callahan. I am in fact outside. This is all very real. I think it will cheer me up too. He's a little bit dusty though. I wish he was cleaner. Congratulations, Isabella Montoya. Good to see you in here again. How are you liking your first job? How are you liking it, Sisubi? Do you really? Where? Walk with Rhonda. Where are you getting your questions? Walk with Rhonda. CGI donkeys. I actually just have a speaker outside and some pre-recorded sounds. And I just hit it over here. So it sounds like a donkey. I'm actually at Disney World. Okay. I'm glad it was a good first day. Hello, Australia. That donkey's a paid actor. What's your new job, Don Leo? 3 likes away to 275. Walk with Rhonda. Can you email me? Could you email me? Congrats, Donnie. What slider phone was known for its sliding keyboard feature? What slider phone was known for its sliding keyboard feature? Floontz ASMR at proton.me. was not a BlackBerry, actually. Yes, Walk with Rhonda. It's a sidekick. Another point for Walk with Rhonda. It was a sidekick. There's a 5th point for Walk with Rhonda. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Adrian. 5th point for Walk with Rhonda. 5th point. And we are 25 and super chats away. We have 25 minutes left, but if you want to extend an extra 45 on top of that, then we just need 25 more. Hello, Infinity Freddy. Hello, Infinity Leather Die Crack Phantom. I miss the slider phones. I miss options. I could see you with a BlackBerry. What was your favorite type of phone, Jules, that you ever had? Sidekick. What early BlackBerry feature made it popular among business users? I bet Jules' favorite was the Palm Pilot. Chrismer, why do you think? Yes, Sandokir. Yes, Master Sniper. It was email. Sandokir. Very good. Email. 5th point was Sandokir. It had the email. About how many characters could an early SMS message contain? An early SMS message. Early SMS message. Less than 75. Less than 75. Oh, sorry, it's more than 75. Ben and Barnes got it. It's 160. Sorry about that. 160. Bennett Barnes. Another point for you. We just hit 275. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the likes. Maybe we'll hit 300 before the time is up. The time is up. Bennett Barnes. 3rd point for Bennett Barnes. 3rd point for Bennett Barnes. 3rd point. My foot is falling asleep. 3rd point for Bennett Barnes. Get those super chats in if you want to extend the live. Send the supers for the donkeys. The donkeys. What term describes the numeric keypad typing system before QWERTY? Thank you, Walk with Ron. I'm excited to learn more about your trivia with tacos. That sounds amazing. Yes, Mega Dude Guy. It's T9. Yes, Mega Dude Guy. It's T9. Mega Dude Guy. It's T9. Mega Dude Guy. It is T9. Hello, Arturo. Welcome back, Arturo. T9 was interesting. It was interesting. MG, I'll be on another 20 minutes, unless we make 25 more in super chats, and I'll be on another hour. Mega Dude Guy. Mega Dude Guy. Mega Dude Guy. What game came pre-installed on Nokia phones? What game? No, there's no AC or heating in tents. Don Leo. It's Snake. It is Snake. Snake. And that sound that you're hearing is the Fly Annihilator. The Fly Annihilator. What was your favorite part of your new job, Isabella? And Don Leo, did you tell us what job you're taking? Is it with witness protection? Carter Stevenson. Get those super chats in, MG. Your wish is my command. What feature did most phones lack until the mid-2000s? What feature did most phones lack until the 2000s? Alright, Don Leo. Yes, Carter Stevenson. You just got on the board. Flashlight's a great guess. It was the camera. And now it's Surveillance City, isn't it? Maybe I send temporary tattoo. Maybe I provide temporary tattoos and some sort of face masks. What do you think? I started selling face masks, so like, you know, like cute ones. So if you're ever on surveillance cameras, they just can't identify you. What do you think? Filiberto. I feel like that's a good idea. I feel like that's a very good idea. Alright, I'm gonna write that down. My first merch drop will be face masks. Face masks. How do they already know? How do they already know? I don't think it's illegal. You can buy balaclavas. You can buy baklava. It'll just be my face everywhere. It'll be Earl's face, you guys. Face masks. Donkey ASMR. Hello, Ender Andy. I'll take the fall for you. I'll take the fall. Alright, we've just wrapped up vintage cell phones. Happy birthday. I like stars and the moon. You're ridiculous. Alright, we're going into things that burn. We're going into things that burn. Hi, Cody Baker. We're going into things that burn. We're almost at 300 likes. Thank you very much. We're going into things that burn. Things that burn. Sorry, walk with Rhonda. Don't do it. Do it. Don't do it. Do it. Don't do it. Do it. Things that burn. Where is this? Where is this? Wow, my back hurts. Ooh. When I do that, my back hurts. Ow. Why? What device is commonly used? What device is commonly used? B is for buckets. What device is commonly used in science labs? State substances. Hello there, Die Ninja. Abcat. That is another point for you. It is the Bunsen burner. Very good job, Abcat. Fourth point for Abcat. Fourth point for Abcat. Because I like being on the ground. Because I like being on the ground. I like being on the ground. Let's get to 300 likes. Let's get to 300 likes. What is the chemical process of burning called? What is the chemical process of burning called? Angels don't. Thank you, angels, but don't. You don't have to do that, angels. But they did get us closer. They did get us closer. Because I currently have 15 minutes left with you, but if we get only 15 more in super chats, we'll get even more done. It starts with a C. It starts with a C. Everyone thank from the bottom of their hearts A.A. Jules for the generosity. Thank you, A.A. Jules. It is combustion, yes. Sorry about that, Carter Stevenson. Yes, it's combustion. Combustion, Isaiah. It's combustion. A.A. Jules is the goat. 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 Everyone worship A.A. Jules. A.A. Jules, A.A. Jules, A.A. Jules. ASMR Tom White. A.A. Jules is the goat. A.A. Jules is the goat. A.A. Jules is the goat. Alright, things that burn, things that burn. Other than my heart for you, let's go into things that burn. Other than my heart for you. What's produced along with heat during combustion? What's produced with heat? Bye, Sandokir. Thank you for being awesome, Sandokir. Sweet dreams, Sandokir. Sweet dreams, Sandokir. Sweet dreams, Sandokir. It's produced along with heat during combustion. It's produced along with heat during combustion. Carter Stevenson. Carter Stevenson, you got it first. It is CO2, Carter Stevenson. It is CO2, Carter Stevenson. Nicely done, Carter Stevenson. Is my mouth dehydrated, Victoria? How can you tell? How can you tell? Thank you, Jack's Cuddle. Jack's Cuddle just took us into 45 extra minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Jack's Cuddle. Saliva City. Jack's Cuddle. 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 And she was stuck that way for the rest of her life. Jack's Cuddle, thank you. Thank you, Jack's Cuddle. 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 We got it, thank you. I'll put you right next to my new tattoo, Jack's Cuddle. Jack's Cuddle. What the hell? Jack's Cuddle. Thank you, Jack's Cuddle. Jack's Cuddle, Jack's Cuddle, Jack's Cuddle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Were you all transfixed? Laying like a donkey. There's a fungus on the elegant arm. Jack's Cuddle. Good night, Tom Wade. Good night, Tom Wade. Hello, Liam. Hello, Liam. Thank you so much. Jack's Cuddle. Look at this. Jack's Cuddle. Jack's Cuddle. Jack's Cuddle. Hello. Hello, Simon. Emma, welcome in. Welcome back, Emma. 3 away from 300. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 3 away from 300. Hello, Candy. Hello, Candy. What kind of flame is used for sterilizing lab equipment? What kind of flame is used for sterilizing lab equipment? What kind of flame is used for sterilizing lab equipment? Mm-hmm. Don Leo. 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 It is blue. It's another point for Don Leo. It is blue. 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 What desert hosts Burning Man? What desert hosts Burning Man's harbor? What desert hosts Burning Man? This many people are on the board. This many people are on the board. What desert hosts Burning Man? It's not the Mojave. Not the Mojave, not the Sahara. What desert? We clearly have no burners in here. What desert hosts Burning Man? Only the 12 know. You just got on the board. It is the Black Rock Desert. Hello, Dr. Pepper Addict. Only the 12 know. Hello, Nishcheta. Welcome back, Nishcheta. That's right, Evan. It might as well be Mars. Nishcheta. Hello, Eric Dolly. Only the 12 know. We just hit 300 likes. Thank you. Thank you. We've got Hunter Biden in here. Can we get to 325 likes? It's itchy. It's very itchy. Hello, DW. DW have the same PFP as M. I can't help but notice. Hello, HB. can burn in water? What common metal can burn in water? What common metal can burn in water? Thank you. I think it's an Irish accent. I could be wrong there. Master Sniper. You just got on the board, Master Sniper. Sodium is the common metal that can burn in water. You just got on the board, Master Sniper. Master Sniper. You just got on the board. Thank you so much, 88 Machiavelli. 88 Machiavelli, thank you so much. Hello, Death Synth Minecraft. JC hints you have time. You could still sweep. The common metals that can burn in water is sodium, 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 sodium. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What 1976 disco hit repeats the line, burn, baby, burn? Thank you so much, 88 Machiavelli. 88 Machiavelli, 88 Machiavelli. That's no flash. Never late, never late. Yes, Carter Stevenson. Hello, son. Tis Disco Inferno. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. When I go out dancing, this is how I dance. I'm a lot of fun. Came out in 1976, yes. Rock James. Let's get to do 325 likes. Let's get to 325 likes. What kind of insults are often called burns? Thank you, Nishcheta. What kind of insults are often called burns? Burns, burns. Thank you, 88. Yes. Yes, Carter. Yes, Don Leo. Yes, Joshua Brian Rudless. Yes, Liam. Yes, Emma. But JX Iris, great to see you. Very good guess. Critical insult, very good guess. Ad hominems, very good guess. Velvet 999. Carter Stevenson. It is roasts. 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 Carter Stevenson. 5th point. Thank you so much. 88. Machiavelli 00. Yo, mama jokes. That's a great. That's a great. You know, that's a great category. Yo, mama jokes. Disco Inferno. Hello, Talent Kid. You are lagging. Hello, Oscar 972. We are 10 likes away from 325. Are you going to help us get to 325? What emotion is often described as burning? What emotion is often described as burning? What emotion? Yeah, makes me nervous. That's right, Don Leo. We know you're having an affair with my mother. Alright. Nishcheta. We have not been blown up, Nishcheta, unfortunately. We've been kind of just holding the line. Don Leo, yes, it is desire. It is desire. Don Leo. Another point for Don Leo. Thank you so much for the flower. 88 Machiavelli 00. Desire. Yes, Jake Cyrus. Desire. Oh. What? That's right, Joshua Brian Rudd. What biblical image refers to divine presence and flames? What biblical image refers to divine presence and flames? Thank you, Nishcheta. I appreciate it. Hello, Hassan Maleki. Yes, Emma. Burning bush. You just got on the board, Emma. It's a burning bush. You just got on the board, Emma. It is a burning bush. You just got on the board. Burning bush. Alright. Who's gonna choose our next category? Who's going to choose our next category? Who's going to choose the next category? I'll take being on the board for burning bush. Alright. Whose line is it? Don Leo says, whose line is it? Bit of culture. Whose line is it? Whose line is it anyway? We're going into whose line is it anyway, trivia. What country did whose line originate in? What country did whose line is it anyway originate in? Yes, Emma. Oh, William's back. William's back. Yes, Emma, it was Britain, London, the great UK. That is where whose line originated. Acting a fool. Collude. Keith, I have no idea. That's what they all say. Vinyl, William, vinyl. Which improviser is famous for musical games and incredible singing ability? Thank you, Elliot Machiavelli. Which improviser is famous, and whose line is it anyway, for musical games? We've got a whose line fan in here. Yes, Emma. It's Wayne Brady. It's Wayne Brady. It is not Simon Cowell. It's Wayne Brady. Killer. Nice gifts. Very nice gifts. Thank you so much, Machiavelli. How was he in person? Walk with Rhonda. What was he like in person? We're 5 likes away from 325. How was it to binge it? Which tall comedian is known for his dry wit and physical humor? You were mistaken, Don Leo. But now Emma's sweeping. The rug with your choice. Sweeping the floor. Can you sweep a rug? Emma. Yes. It was Ryan Stiles. I don't know, but Emma does. She's got the Burning Bush, and she's got Wayne Brady, and she's got Ryan Stiles. And is she about to have this next one? Which improviser is known for outrageous characters and sound effects? Good night, Joshua Brian Rudd. We love you, Joshua Brian Rudd. What can't you sweep with a broom? Come on, Emma. Oh, Blackberry Citrus Seltzer. Got it before you. It's Colin Mockery. Blackberry Citrus Seltzer. You just got on the board. Blackberry Citrus Seltzer. I think you could still sweep a broom with another broom. Blackberries. She's going to bed. Good night, hey Jules. Thank you for coming in and for donating. Hey Jules. Blackberry Citrus Seltzer. You just got on the board. Blackberry Citrus Seltzer. Hello, Bartholomew too. Blackberry Citrus Seltzer. Do you drink a lot of that? Sweet Badonky. 2 likes away from 325 likes. What opening game usually involves each performer entering in a funny way? What opening game? Of whose line is it anyway? Moonfletch. Not house party. Harry Callahan, what'd you do to get timed out? Thank you, Cinia. Love you, Cinia. Love you, William. Walk with Rhonda, let's make a date. Nope. The answer is questions only. What singing game involves performing the style of different music genres? Hello, Jason Berry. What singing game know this part of Clue's line, I guess. So I'll let you know. The answer is... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not going to ask the rest of these questions because you clearly don't know the answers, and neither would I. And Emma is gone. Where did Emma go? What do you guys think of Harry Styles? I have no idea who either of those people are. Maine. Hello? Hello? Alright, goodbye to this one. Good morning, Matt Tar. I was wondering where you've been, actually. Wondering. I don't know, Emma. I don't know. We're gonna go into special effects. Trivia. Hello? Hello? That's at 350. Hi, Abina Shawara. Abina. Vasharma. Let's hit 350 likes. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. What 1859 film trick made objects appear and disappear on camera? Hello. Hello, Rainbow. Hello, Andrew Cruises. Supreme, I know what's going on. Why aren't they pumping me out? Why aren't they pumping me out? Probably because the likes are low. We gotta get those likes up. 1859 film trick. Still used today. 2 words. 1895, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I have that thing where you reverse the thing. What's that called? Dyslexia. It's stop motion. The answer was stop motion. Stop motion. JC hints. What visual trick made King Kong appear gigantic in the 1933 film? Thanks, West Local. What size models, Don Leo? Dyslexia. What size models? Don Leo? Yes! It's miniature models. That is another point for Don Leo. This hurts so bad. I just want to rip it off, but I won't. Lame. Jack and Cokes is lame. Don't wear I think it's less the bandana and more like you wear like a little cap to keep everything in place, and the cap is just so itchy. I think it's time for a new one, but I am trying to save my money, so it's fine. I'm just trying to be real here. What optical trick uses mirrors to make ghosts appear on stage or film? Yeah, Carter, I got a lot of medical bills now. I do. It's the cap. I think it's the cap that hurts. When keeping it real goes wrong, don't show us that. You might not get this. I had never heard of this before, so it makes sense if you don't get it. Wow, Walk with Rhonda, yes. It's Pepper's Ghosts. Carter Stevenson. Someone else said that to me earlier. I was like, what does that mean? That's crazy. What's going on? This is my activation phrase. What is the universe trying to tell me? And why wouldn't you put it on red? Walk with Rhonda. Very good. It's Pepper's Ghosts. Yes, it is Pepper's another point for you. There's Pepper's Ghost. Pepper's Ghost. What explosive effect simulates a fiery blast without real danger? Gambling is bad, Daniel. Pepper's Ghost. Emma, that's a point for you. It's hilarious. Yes, Master Sniper. Yes, Master Sniper. It's pyrotechnics. Just you, JD. Just you. Congratulations, you're weird. And not in a cool way. What material created the alien goo in Alien? I like Taco Bell better, too. She got a point. Let's get to 10 more likes. Let's get to 10 more likes. Not slime. Not slime. It's a type of lubricant. It's a type of lubricant. Ooplik, ooplik, ooplik. JC, it's good to see you in here. Not cornstarch. Not syrup and ketchup. What are you using for lubricant, you guys? Soup? Soup. Blackberry citrus seltzer, I'm gonna give it to you. Is KY jelly. Velvet 99999. Got it. Velvet 9999. You just got on the board. You guys are using WD-40 for lubricant. Soup. Still love to use some soup. Velvet 9999. You just got on the board. You just got on the board. I mean a different kind of lubricant. Okay. I meant a different kind of lubricant. Right? Or am I wrong? Am I incorrect? I could be incorrect. I could be incorrect. Biblically accurate comedy. Biblically accurate comedy. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot and let you know. Vinegar. God. Who's burning Palo Santo? And why? Don't recommend. 408 to 350. 408 to 350. What substance stood for lava in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? The donkeys. Could you imagine? It smells amazing. Who's doing that? What substance stood for lava? Let it burn, let it burn. That's a good one. Woke Thronda, that's a good one. Still not slime. Starts with an O. It's a breakfast food. It's a breakfast food. What substance stood in for lava? Starts with an O and it's a breakfast food. Yes, done. Leo. Done, Leo. Done, Leo. Guys, I wish I could give you the crisp air smell meets the, it smells like Palo Santo smell. It's so good. Thank you to whoever's doing that. Who's doing that? I'm jealous. Ostriches. There's oatmeal. There's oatmeal. It's oatmeal. It's oatmeal. It's oatmeal. Oatmeal. Ovaltine, 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 Ovaltine. You were close. What 2009 film pushed motion capture performance into the mainstream? Oatmeal. Are we oatmeal fans in this chat? I like oats. I like overnight oats. An overnight oats chia pudding type girl. Yes, blackberry citrus seltzer. It's Avatar. It's Avatar. Avatar. Hello to Swaman. right now? I just get these crazy cravings now. I never used to get them. Yeah, what happened to CGI? Why is everything flat now? One more. Oh, we lost 3. 3 more likes to 350. Hello, Anton. Welcome back, Anton. I really want those blue G, the glazed donuts with the cream in them from Taco Bell. They're so good, though. Love you too, Arlene De La Torre. I would love a burger too. Hello, Abina. Yay! Thank you for hitting 350. Hello, Wrigley. Cinnamon Delights, yes. They're so good. I always get 2, but it's like you can either buy 2 or 904, and I always want to buy 904. They really don't give you the middle ground. It's like, yeah, 2 or 30. They're so good. Whew, I just got the chills. They're amazing. What film used fully digital environments to portray 1960s space travel? Anton, I live out here. 1960s space travel. What film used fully digital environments to portray? Yeah, that's right. Supreme. What film? Nope, not 2001 Space Odyssey. It starts with an A. What film used fully digital environments to portray 1960s space travel? Really, JB? Starts with an A. 2009. No, sorry, not 2009. What film used fully digital environments to portray 1960s space travel airplanes? A good guess. Are you demon? The answer was Apollo 13. And Andromeda Strain. Thank you, Anton. It's Apollo 13. What software was key to creating Gollum's lifelike performance? Software. It starts with an M. Software. What software was DG? What software was key to creating? Put the poop emoji if you have no idea. The answer is Maya. M-A-Y-A. Maya. Microsoft Office. Nayarito. Maya. If you're in animation, you'd get it. But our animators are not in the house right now. They're absent. What sound effect technique uses vegetables to create bone-cracking noises? Who answered it? Is DG in here? Did DG answer it? Really? Where? I didn't see that. DG came out of the desert ground? Out of the darkness. Did DG say it? I didn't see it. Crazy. DG, you just got on the board. I still didn't see it. DG, reveal yourself. Oh, hello. Good to see you. Didn't see you. Good to see you. Why are you talking like that, Charlie? Because I have a mental disability. Okay, I have more than one. Alright, let's see. Emma got Foley, I believe. They crack many things to make sounds. It's crazy. Foley's crazy. If you've never seen a Foley video, go watch it. It's inspiringly insane. It's a 6th point for Emma. It's a 6th point for Emma. Thank you, Supreme. Thank you very much, Supreme. Thank you very much, Supreme. Good night, Samuel. Good night. Let's get to 375. We got 15 minutes left. Let's see if we can get to 375. Try not to wake the donkeys, that's right. That's right. What type of lens created dreamlike distortion in 2001 Space Odyssey? What type of lens created dreamlike distortion in 2001 Space Odyssey? What type of lens created dreamlike distortion? Good night, Adrian. Sweet dreams. Siberian Husky sounds amazing. Unfortunately, I'm allergic. It is fisheye. It is fisheye. Thank you for all your help, Adrian. Don Leo got it first. It is fisheye. The fisheye. Pardon me. Oh, why did we think you were going to bed? Why did we think you were going? Galen. Help. I need somebody. Help. Anybody. Help. I need someone. Help. What movie's effects team won an Oscar for creating believable space in 2013? Oh yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. Not Interstellar. Starts with a G. Yes, blackberry citrus seltzer. It is gravity. It is 1:03 p.m. here. It is gravity. Gravity with Sandra Bullock. Blackberry got it first. I'm in Jakarta too. What director is known for blending practical and CGI effects seamlessly in Inception? Dang, Filippo, what took you so long? It's my dream job, absolutely. They call me Zach usually. You just got on the board, I think, for the first time. Zach usually. Thank you, Nimmo. Great guess, Run. Great guess, Run, but it is Christopher Nolan. Shut up, a good guess too. Don Leo. Where are you in the world, Don Leo? Also, Walk with Rhonda, how did you find this stream? I'm curious, because I tag trivia without ASMR a lot, and I was curious. Impulsive alien. You don't know. I didn't know Christopher Nolan did that. I didn't know that. Do you watch other ASMR channels that Walk with Rhonda? I do tag ASMR, but I also tag a bunch of regular trivia. It found you. Fate found you. Fate finds you. Alright. We've got 10 more minutes. We've got marine biology as an option. We've got WWE as an option. We've got Jerry Springer as an option. We've got House of Cards as an option. We've got self-help books as an option. We've got community bonding as an option. We've got tea time traditions as an option. All right, marine biology. We're going to marine biology. What causes tides to rise and fall? What causes tides to rise and fall? What causes tides to rise and fall? Yes, Don Leo, the moon. The moon. But it is the moon's gravity, so I'll also give it to Carter Stevenson. Yes, impulsive alien, very good. I'm gonna put impulsive alien on the board just for fun. Carter, that's another point for you. Impulsive alien. First time on the board, impulsive alien. Impulsive alien. Who am I looking out for? I thought it was Poseidon. That's another point for Velvet for just being funny. Where are you, Velvet? I know you're on here. There you go. Second point for Velvet. What term refers to the ocean floor? And this is a zone. It's a zone that starts with a B. Of course, impulsive alien. I thought that was just my mind. What term? Fits in your own voice. It's yours, right? Not Baltic. Not basaltic. Not black. Let's get to 375. Not bay. Not basaltic. Yes, it's blackberry citrus. It's benthic. 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 I do too. Benthic. What layer of the ocean has no sunlight? And this is also a zone. But this zone starts with an A. You sound like a Gemini in Bosvalian. Midnight zone to the benthic zone. Abyssal, yes, Zach. Usually it is the abyssal zone. It is the abyssal zone. Zach usually got it. It's the abyssal zone. This is live. Jonathan Gonzalez, welcome in. We love a good Scorpio and impulsive alien. Are you born in November? My foot is falling asleep. My foot is falling asleep. It's falling asleep. I feel like I am in the abyssal zone most days. Good night, good night, good night. We have 7 minutes left. What type of ecosystem is formed by colonies of tiny polyps? Hello, OG. I am outside. What type of ecosystem is formed? Guys, I'm in a tent. I'm in a tent. In the great outdoors. In the great outdoors. You cute. You cute. It's a tent stream. Don Leo, you got it. It's a coral. Squirrel, Don Leo. It is coral. It is coral camping in the abyssal zone. 2 floors. It's a high ceiling. It's a high ceiling. Hello, Jay. Hello, Jay. Hello, Jay. Hello, Jay. It ain't in my living room. It ain't in my living room. It's outside. Floontz ASMR, proton.me. Floontz ASMR, proton.me. Can't you hear the highway? Can't you hear the highway? What zone is closest to the shore? And it starts with an N. What zone is closest to the shore? It starts with an N. An N. Not nautical. Not Nautuic. Hello, hello. Brad Biff, not near shore, not nearby. I would never guess this in a trillion years. So just put a poop emoji if you have no idea. It's a ventriloquist. Gambling fool. It is a neritic zone. Neritic. 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 What plant-like organisms are responsible for producing much of Earth's oxygen? Walk with Ronda, walk with Ronda. Is it scary or is it good? What type of plankton? What type trees? Plankton? Nope. Yes, Zach, usually it's phytoplankton. 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 We're good. We're good. That never happened. You didn't see that. Okay. I think I have to get a new wig or something. It's so itchy. It's so itchy, but we're good. 3 more minutes. Let those locks loose. What tiny drifting organisms form the base of the ocean food web? Ocean food web. Barnacles. Nope. It was the answer for the last one. Yes, plankton. Plankton. Let's hit 375 before the stream ends. What is the name for animals like clams, snails, and squid? What is the name? That was the answer to the next one, and I skipped it. Walk with Rhonda, so I'll give you a point. Where's Walk with Rhonda? Awesome. 7th point for Walk with Rhonda. Yes, it's mollusks. Mollusks. Who just got it? Did Emma get it first? Emma got it first. Mollusks. Cephalopods. It's a good one. Cephalopods. What group of animals includes crabs, lobsters, and shrimp? What group of animals includes crabs, lobsters, and shrimp? Oh, sorry. Yes, Donley, it's crustaceans. My nose is getting cold. It's crustaceans. What adaptation helps whales stay warm in cold water? What adaptation? Sarbear. Jared Troy. Hello. Supreme, you just got on the board. Supreme. It's blubber. You just got on the board, Supreme. Congratulations. Supreme. And that was our final question of the evening. And so, for Wednesday, welcome back, Filet Bowl. For Wednesday, I'm going to have a different cap on. It's not going to be so itchy. And we will have Blatty, Weed, Don Leo, Horror Directors, Crown Jewels, Atari, Twilight Zone, Yo Mama Jokes, Trivia, amongst everything else. And Goddess Stevenson. And thank you from the bottom of my heart to Abcat, Filet Bolt, Sauce, Alex Dean, Catholic, Don Leo, Mordecai, A.E. Jules, Jazam 47, Willie Boy, and Jax Cottle for extending us into double time. Thank you so much, you guys. You're really saving me. I am outside. Thank you, Sarbear, for being here too. You heard the donkeys. I'll have a GoFundMe up on Tuesday, I believe. And we had Don Leo with 22 points, Abcat with 4 points, Artificially Unintelligent with 2 points, Bobby with 3 points, Bennett Barnes with 3 points, Megadude Guy 2, One by Land 2. I need to write better. Dauntless Light for Life 1, Adrian with 8 points, Walk with Rhonda with 7 points. Welcome to the Floontz channel, Walk with Rhonda. Sandoki with 5 points, Joshua Arola with 1, Luna Pierna with 1, Dee with 3, Sissy with 1, Cats with 1, Carter Stevenson with 6, only the 12 no with 1, Master Sniper 2, Emma 7 points. Nice job, Emma. Blackberry Citrus Seltzer 5 points. Velvet 999, 2 points. TG, 1 point. Zach usually 3. Impulsive Alien 1. Supreme 1. Making the winner. Don Leo, 22 points. We hit 375. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Don Leo, message me so I can get you the money. Congratulations for winning trivia. I'll see you guys Wednesday, 9 PST, midnight EST. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you, Supreme, for being here. Thank you, Star Power. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Walk with Rhonda. Thank you, Don Leo. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you so much, Adrian. Thank you so much, Adrian. Good night, DG. Thank you, Walk with Rhonda. Yes, the winner gets $10 until when I get bigger, more money. And hopefully sponsors eventually. Like, hopefully one day you'll win a car. Goodbye, Don Leo. Oh, and yes, please, if you're watching this, leave a comment. Just leave a comment on the regular video because it helps spread it out. Just leave a comment. Any comment. Surprise me. Be witty, be charming. Just put an emoji. Just do anything. I challenge you. Please. Peace, love, blur.